folks? Thanks for tuning in. We're about to play a game that not many people have even heard of its existence, let alone tried to play it. I had to watch several YouTube tutorials. I feel like that's just scratching the surface. So without further ado, we'll make a new. You can see I had another character here. Well, that's actually the names of the worlds. I think I got one person on that world there. We'll make a new one here. We'll call it let's call it 9. It's fine. There. Now, this is a roguelike game. It's meaning that you're most likely to die. So, pick that world and get going. But by the way, I have no clue what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm kind of just feeling my way around it. So hopefully I dress to impress today. Anyways, Survivor. Yeah, you got all these different tabs. You want to go back, it's Shift then Tab. Looks like that's the only one I have to choose from there on that one. Now these are the different starts. I don't really have any clue about most of these. I'm just going to go with the evacuee because you start with the evac shelter. So that's fine. As far as profession, I like to go with backpacker just because it starts you with a pretty decent loadout. So we'll pick that one. Background. Now, some of these are pretty funny. You can find a lot of, you'll learn pretty fast. Whoever made this was really like going all in with different things. As you can see, like any menu you open, it has 10 million things in it. I'm just going to leave these as they are, I think. I might leave these as is. I seen a dude on YouTube put all these at 9, so that's what I'm going with. Let's see, we got... Fleet-footed is always a good one. You can see down here at the bottom, it makes you move 15% faster. So, fleet-footed. We got... Cannibal might be useful. I mean, you're less likely to run out of food. We'll go fleet-footed. And psychopath. And cannibal. And over here we will do addictive personality. This shit over here doesn't really it doesn't affect your character. I mean, I think it actually does make them look better. I mean, differently. Like it changes your little avatar. Moving on. I don't know about none of these, really. Yeah, I'm just going to throw some in bashing, piercing, and melee. Should do for now. So here we go. We got blue eyes, red hair, we're a fleet-footed cannibal that can chase people down. Psychopath makes it where you don't get any morale penalties for eating people. So that's another, they kind of work together there. And without further ado, so this might be confusing at first, especially because I have my mouse blocking everything. Up here, this is your body's stats. So if I get my leg broken, this will go down. If you get your head or torso broken, you're dead. So my mood is average. Also, when you get hurt, it takes down your entire stats. I've did a few little failed runs before this just to get a hang of the game to make this video, but I'm still a complete beginner, pretty much. But it's a very in-depth game, as you can see already. We'll first take a look at our inventory here. Got our smartphone and a book. You can easily examine that small e. So it's a colorful digest devoted to backpacking. Not exactly helpful where I'm at right now. This is what I'm actually wearing. If I can do anything with this wristwatch. I can't read the time, I guess. Well, I guess we already know the time. It says it right here. Maybe if we didn't have it, we wouldn't be able to. But yeah, we started in this evac shelter. That there is another survivor. Looks like we got a lantern here on the table. Yeah, batteries are always good to keep with you no matter what. I'm just gonna leave this lantern here. I'm gonna stack all the shit that I find in here. I just opened this window and I can see outside now. Still, I can see some cars out there. I'm gonna look at them more close. I can hit X here and just check it out a little. But yeah, in this car, it even tells you like all of that. It's very. I mean, this game's like almost too complicated. Steel, it says, land right here. You can't craft usually if you got the no light. We also don't want to attract anything out there. Yeah, open that one more time so I can actually view different things in my area. This is just scrap metal. There's a chunk of meat, frozen meat, laying here for some reason. Hit tab. You can see any living monsters or people. This dude here is a 5-round shotgun. So I am a cannibal, but I'm not a stupid cannibal, so I'm not going to try to eat this guy quite yet. I'm not going to try to mess with this dude. Just going to check it out. Check around for some loot here. You're wondering why it's dark over here and not there. It's because, well, there's an open window here. We close it, So you can also A for activate and go to your smartphone and turn on the flashlight. It isn't very good. This lantern here might be better. Let's see if it has a battery. I don't think. Well, no, we got the batteries. Okay, so this is a good time to reload. Use the reload button. R. There we go. I reloaded the electric lantern. Now I can actually turn my phone back off and activate the lantern. I guess it's about the same. Flashlight, a real flashlight's a lot better. That's what we got in this locker here. You see these little 3 green dots. That usually means there's loot. Well, I mean, it always does. But, emergency blanket. I don't really need that pamphlet. I mean, I'll still take one of them, I guess. Lighter. I mean, most of this stuff is pretty useful except for the plastic shit. Protein ration hidden. Yeah, I'm not really doing a guide here. I'm just kind of trying to include a few things that I've spent many hours suffering to learn. In case someone's watching this and wants to try it. Maybe, I mean, I'm sure there's way better tutorials online. I mean, this isn't even a tutorial. It's like a playthrough. Yeah, I'm just tossing out little things here and there, but yeah, I'm no authority on this by any means. We'll just get this shit here. Oh, there we go. Got a real flashlight. Oh, a gas mask. I've never seen that drop here since I've been playing this. We got a frozen ration. I haven't seen that either. I'm already getting some weird shit. Something I like about this game is anytime you load up a new one, you don't know what you're gonna find. Okay, I unloaded my lantern, meaning I took the batteries out of it. Now I'm gonna reload the flashlight. I'm going to drop my lantern on this table. Yeah. See, this flashlight illuminates the entire room, which doesn't really make sense. But I mean, is that really real? Yeah. Yeah, I guess the flashlight's just super effective. Hmm. Yeah, as you can see over here, or you can actually do that as well. Yeah, I just couldn't believe that flashlight was that effective. This is usually this is a good time to demonstrate the smash feature. Probably should have waited until I had some sort of club or something, but just get to it with a fist like mine. Alright. Yeah, the door dropped 2 hinges. We'll haul that shit over to our little table over there. I'll put it right here. Alright. So now we hauled it all over here. Hope this audio is okay. I just had to adjust it. I don't want the back, like the game volume, to be too loud or whatever. So we got this. We're gonna haul this as well. Drop that there. Might as well make go ahead and make the. I'm not really doing this in a proper order. Haul. Drop that there. Now, we are not able to make it yet. I was wanting to make a large wooden club. I need one tool with cutting of one. I think that would mean like a knife. It's been a while since I made a YouTube video. My old account's called Old Johnny Women, but I had to make this one. Well, this is an old one actually, but I had to move my operations here because I forgot the password. Hopefully it doesn't happen with this one, or I'll have to make another one. It's clean water, but it's frozen. I think that's all that's up here. Alright, looks like we're good to go now. Hopefully. By just chancing it. It's 4 water striders. Oh man, I don't even know what that means. Oh my god. Several times larger than a regular one. It's much slower than me. Maybe this isn't that bad. That's what famous last words. A junkyard nearby. It looks like we got a town up here. Park, daycare center, electronics. So we got a bunch of different buildings here. What I'm most interested in is the gun store. Or, well, right now we have more important things to worry about, like we need a weapon, we need better food than these protein rations, because that'll actually make your character's morale go down over time if you keep eating nothing but rations. Um, oh, yeah, I need to drop all this off real quick. There we go. I'm sure there's a quicker way to do this, but I'm still new. you guys. I mean, it is my first run here, and it's my first YouTube video in I think 3 years. Like I said, my old account was called Old Johnny Lemon. Did different playthroughs on there, like Oblivion. I had a video of this on there, but I don't even know. I mean, at the time, I didn't even narrate it, I don't think. Or maybe I did. I'll have to check it out. I don't remember. Um, I think I know a little bit more about the game now, though. So, I don't know if I should keep this gas mask on. I'm probably just going to drop it here for now. Um, right here we got those items on this end of the cupboard. And we got this different, this is mainly, as you can see, I'm making like a crafting material pile. Alright. So, oh, that's, I almost forgot. You can get the location of the refugee shelter. You can get the location from there. If I zoom out, oh my, that's not good. Oh, I got so fucked on this one. Oh my god. I'm sure if there's any veteran Cataclysm players watching this. Wow. Sometimes sometimes the shelter is closer to you. This is literally like hundreds of tiles away. So that's not going to be a priority for a good while. I need to get enough gear where I can comfortably loot cities and kill zombies. I should show you the character sheet real quick here. Unless I don't know if I already did or not. I think I glanced at it before, but if I hit M, nothing's affecting my morale right now. Let's see. So I got everything up here, I believe. Okay, time to go down. I've seen better starts, I guess. We're getting a lot of first aid kits. I'm gonna take all this stuff and dump it upstairs. Looks like that's about all. See, that looked like there was nothing there when you first glanced at it, but there actually was. So it pays you to keep an eye out on here, I suppose. Alright. Sin. Yeah, I'm super paranoid about my like being sitting there making a video and it's not even recording. That happened to me. But you don't last too long on here, especially as a beginner. I'm sure this probably won't even be the last character I end up making in this series. So it looks like we pretty much got everything here. Sometimes you can talk this dude into giving you stuff. Let's see if he has any quests. He needs it. Okay. That doesn't sound very hard. Oh. There's nothing to give. Wow, thanks, dude. Well, on that note, I'm in pretty barren shelter here. We'll do some base light crafting. Let's see what we got here. We'll take a gander at what we've collected so far. Now, when you go to the unload screen and unload these boxes, it just takes all the items out. So we're going to be doing that. Medical supplies out the wazoo here. Like, damn. Okay. So we will drop some of this stuff like the cardboard box, the empty boxes. Keep some of that tape in case a zombie gets us. I don't really know what a razor blade would be used for, but I'm sure there's something. 3 copies. Okay, we can type in number 2 and do that, and it'll bring 2 over instead. Saline solution, we'll get rid of that. We will. I don't know if you can apply the antiseptic directly to your wound or not, so I'll keep one of those with me. Let's see. I don't think bandages really weigh that much, so we'll just leave those there mainly. Put the frozen rations there. We didn't really get that lucky on food. Sometimes you get a lot. Don't need that. Scrub brushes. Well, I'll keep 1 pair of scissors. And that about does it. So now we can see, we got any planks here already? Yeah, we got 3 planks. So crafting menu. There we go. Large wooden club. I mean, this isn't really going to help me at all that much, but I would say it's probably better than nothing. We have no weapons, very little food, and water. So those are going to have to be our priorities. We got these rations, but they ain't going to last long. This does 16 bash damage, 173 base moves per attack. That pretty much means that this weapon is slow as hell. And it does average damage. So we're not really in a good situation right now to be looting, but we don't really have another option. I'm not even going to check this junkyard right now because first of all I'll have the opportunity to do that later since it's right beside our shelter. And I'm probably not going to find food or weapons in the junkyard. Well, I'm going to try to... I'm not going in that city because first of all I heard swamps are dangerous on some tutorial. And I would rather believe the guy. So I'm just going to follow this road here, I believe. And let's see, I got safe mode on right now, so if there's a creature of any kind, it should tell me. Some empty bullet casings down there. To the south of me. What is this? Oh, got a little cabin or something up here. It's like the windows are boarded up, maybe? What the hell is this? What is that? If only you had a shovel. What is that? Pile of rocky rubble. This is like some kind of half-built building. Or some like collapsed building. Wow, that's not very useful. Anyways, back on the road. When you're traveling, I like to keep it zoomed out like this. That way you can see. Looks like we got a squirrel somewhere. Yeah. That squirrel is going to run away. We can try to catch it. Looks like we're actually gaining on it. Oh no, what is that? Squirrel dies. What did it do? Oh shit. I ain't never seen that yet. See, every time you play this game, there's something new. There's acid here. With a acidic soldier ant. Why didn't the safe mode tell me that that was there? What? Okay. Maybe it just has a really low range. It's a bit slower. Oh my god, that is a soldier ant. Let's make sure there ain't no more of them. Oh my god, we are so fucked. What the hell did just happen? I need to get the hell out of here. Oh my. Okay, thank you, safe mode. Well, I guess they didn't attack me. There's one right there. It says they're ignoring me. So maybe going that way is not the best idea. I'm just gonna go back towards my base for now. I can go south for obvious reasons. You can actually fast travel on here, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I guess I could search some of these cars. So there might be some food or something in it. That's barbed wire. Okay. Yeah, I know there's water striders. Okay, I guess I'll try to smash through this. Well, that was easy enough. I wanted to drop any barbed wire. Alright, nothing in that one. And this is kind of strange. Straw bed. Maybe someone was napping here. Is why there's a piece of chunk of meat there and some Tupperware. What's that? Water and meat. Strange indeed. Alright, so moving on. I don't care about the water striders right now. Oh my. Got some pliers. So this is multi-tool. Oh, it has cutting, butchering. Oh, that is really good. Hell yeah. I needed something to cut with. We got screwdrivers, a pocket knife, folding knife. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh man, it might be better than my normal weapon. It don't do quite as much damage, but it's way quicker. Yeah, I'm glad we found this little car. We got a book, got some water purification. Oh my, damn. I could take the whole toolbox, but I'm not going to. Jumper cable, that might be useful. Okay. Sure we didn't leave nothing good behind. I might take those. I almost forgot something. So, yeah, we lucked out on that one. We got some good shit out of that one. A steel chain. We'll take that. Got some cucumber sandwiches and a thermos. Alright. That's what I always wanted. Alright. Hand pump. Oh, that's really what I want. Let's see. Jumper cable, rubber hose. That's good for siphoning fuel. Glow sticks, another multi-tool. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all that. Alright. Well, looks like we got a building in the junkyard. Best be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and build. Let's see, what was it? Was it the pocket knife? No, it was, what the hell is that called? Folding knife? Think so, yeah. So we'll wield that. We'll drop our wooden pole. That's fine. We can always make that pretty easily. Got some vending machines. Some lemonade. This game is really good for loot. If you like loot and shit, this is the game for you. Got some booklets. Oh, over here. This car looks like it might even run. Control vehicle. This engine fails to start. So this is a pretty large menu here of the car. It says I never got enough wheels. Oh, the battery's dead. And we also, the engine is faulty. So I'm not advanced of a player enough to have any clue on how to fix this. But so, anyways, yeah, I have no clue on how to fix that. Also, do not know how this crane is used. Fold engine crane. What the hell does that mean? Folded engine crane. I don't even understand how you would fold a crane. Yeah, I have no clue what the hell is going on here, but that's fine. I run into that a lot with this game, but that's part of the fun. It's a learning experience. Okay. So, looks like we mainly went through. We'll take that. Looks like we went through this junkyard. So we also forgot to see what was in this. We almost forgot a bottle of some fresh fruit juice. I swear if it tells me about a water strider one more time. And yeah, looks like we forgot a couple things over here. We'll take all that. And then I'm going to dump it in my shelter. My little pile that we're creating here. Now, none of this right now is really helping me. It's not, I can't eat it, I can't kill something with it. So, most of this shit is not useful at the moment. But it doesn't hurt to actually have it there. Trying to keep my inventory light, which is up here. So this is what it looks like after we drop all that off. Wow, it didn't really change much. Oh, we still got all this. The screwdriver at it. Just had it. Oh, there it is. Drop one of those. Let's see. Oh, much better, much better. Now we got 39 out of one area. We got, I see we need to drop flares as well. And the 2 pointing sticks. This one flashlight has a battery, that one does not. So we'll get rid of it. And that's good. Now, let's just check the crafting menu real quick. 2x2 sword. Huh. Some of these ain't that bad. Or actually, yeah, they are. They kind of suck. But, slingshot. What kind of ammo does this slingshot take? Oh, one rock. I wonder how much damage this slingshot does. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the slingshot, but that might be an idea for somebody. Electric fire starter. I am gonna make that. And it did not immediately go to my inventory. Yeah, so we'll take that. What's I gonna do? Huh. Well, we got quite the little pile of stuff here. I was just looking through if there's anything immediately. I couldn't make a makeshift sling. I already got a hiking backpack. I don't really need that. Rider mask. You know what? I'm not going to make that either. So I don't want to sacrifice my shirt. There's just so much stuff on here. You can see how it could be overwhelming. And also, I should add that this list will expand as you go on. So there's a lot of content here. If you're looking for a new learning curve, this could definitely be your thing. You got this. This is all the stuff we got laying on that table so far. Uh, yeah, not too bad. Yeah, instead of going east towards the ants, I believe, and north towards the infested city full of zombies in the swamp, I'll go south. It's 8 a.m., so we should have plenty of time. Just keep moving southbound. What is this? Radio tower. I'm not going there. I'm going to cut through this field, try to make it down here. Wasp, where? Wait a minute. Is there a reason that this is just a this is just a fucked up load in, man. Looks like the wasp is possibly seen. What you say? Ignore it. Maybe they just got something better to do. Hopefully, got another one of these little weird shit shacks here. I don't know what this is. I guess it's some kind of farming building or something. Yeah, I guess. Alright, moving on. Hopefully I don't get killed in the first episode, but if I did, that would prove it to be a true roguelike. A fly, a sparrow, a goose. Where's that? I'm gonna try to kill one of those gooses. A crick. 59 tiles to the southeast. What is that? Some form of otherworldly hound. So I'm not going that way then. I'm going to go the other way. This place is just crawling with everything, it looks like. What's that? Motorbike tire. Yeah, we'll just follow this road going down. Hopefully we find something worth looting. It's not going to kill us.